Hello everybody, I'm Takeshy, and today I am reacting to the 10th episode of My Pony Friendship is Magic Season 5 Princess Spike. I have no idea what's gonna happen, but that's a funny title. Maybe Spike is gonna swap places with Twilight thanks to another book hidden in the library. Who knows? Let's just simply start slowly. 3, 2, 1, now. Scantalo! Hi, Fluffy Coat. Oh.
Welcome to the Grand Equestria Pony Summit!
Oh. Okay.
You delegates have traveled far and wide to represent your cities as we seek to celebrate and learn from all the unique places that make up our wonderful land of Equestria. At tonight's welcome reception, Princess Cadence will dedicate this beautiful friendship statue made up of gemstones from each of your home cities.
Oh.
Now I'd like to turn things over to the one who organized the summit, Princess Twilight Sparkle.
She didn't sleep much.
Thank you, every pony. With delegates from over 50 cities attending 3 days of conferences, receptions, and meetings. This is the largest Grand Equestria Pony Summit yet. And let me tell you, putting it all together has led to more than one sleepless night. We're so excited to have you here, and to learn more about life all across this great land of ours. And now my faithful assistant Spike would like to say a few words.
Hello, every pony. I'm here to help any way I can. So if there's anything I can do for any of you...
We love you, Princess Twilight!
We love all the princesses!
But not Spike.
I guess every pony loves a princess.
My little pony.
But you are not a princess. And you are not a girl.
I used to wonder what friendship could be, until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun, a beautiful
So there is a summit which lasts 3 days. And all the princesses are here. And Spike. And Spike wants to have. But the statue is in danger from Spike.
Spike! Spike? Little help?
Spike, we need you!
Of course! What can I do? Whoa, what happened to you?
Oh, I'm sorry, Spike. I just
Tired.
need a quick nap. Napkin! Tell the delegates I'll...
She's been awake 3 straight days preparing for the summit. We need to make sure she gets some rest today. She'll never be able to attend the welcome reception in this condition.
That's true.
Can I count on you to see to it that she isn't disturbed?
I promise, I won't let you down.
What are you gonna do with the telescope? Oh, remake.
Perfect.
Nice.
Not on my watch. Excuse me? Can you keep it down a little? Oh, no! I'll give you birdseed, worms, anything. Just please stop singing before you wake the princess!
Oh, they can understand words.
I can't believe that worked. fellas. Sorry to break up your game, but there's sort of an important diplomatic summit kind of thingy going on, and it involves a princess needing to sleep, and, maybe you could move your game somewhere else?
Obviously.
The princess thanks you for your understanding. Excuse me, do you have to do this right now? Oh no! Are those dragon sneeze trees?
Ah, these are too top-heavy. Wouldn't take much to bring these beauties down.
Can't you just wait a few hours?
Sorry, it's a public hazard. I got my orders.
Well, I've got my orders too. Princess Twilight.
Princess Twilight? Oh, why didn't you say so? Gee, I reckon they'll keep a few more hours.
These
Good
will be
thing I got
dangerous then.
princesses on my side. Oh, come on! Excuse me! Excuse me, sir! I really need you to stop right now! Oops.
Let me guess, the noise? Sorry, but we can't have a broken water main.
What,
That's
you couldn't do this yesterday?
Hey, pal, I'm just trying to make sure everything runs smooth for the summit.
But there is no summit without Princess Twilight, and she needs things to be kept quiet around here. So if you don't mind,
All right, if that's how she wants it. But if something happens, it ain't my fault.
There's gonna be a lot of problems. She's awake.
Princess Twilight will be rested, Princess Cadence will be proud, and Princess Spike deserves a little reward. Princess Spike.
I'll use something, all right? I worked forever on this speech, and I know I have work.
Hi, can I help you?
My friend here, the distinguished pony from up Manhattan, and I are in a bit of a pickle, and we need the Princess Twilight to resolve it.
Can you talk a little quieter, and maybe come back later?
Oh, sure now. Gosh, I wish we could, but we're both supposed to give speeches about our local economies in 5 minutes, and we've been booked in the same hall.
I had the room first, and let's be honest, my speech is more important.
Point of order there, sir, but I think you'll find that my speech is the more important one, don't you know?
Look, yous is gonna have a lot of unhappy delegates on your hooves unless we get a ruling from Princess Twilight right now.
Princess Spike can happen. Help.
Let me see what I can do.
Does something need scheduling?
Oh, yeah. 2 delegates have speeches booked in the same hall. What do I do?
Okay, no problem. Just put the hay in the apple and eat the candle.
Just hay. What? Put the hay in the candle.
I need an answer. But Twilight can't even think straight. Oh my gosh. What am I supposed to do?
You can solve it. Where is his assistant?
Well, what did she say? She picked me, right?
Hey, let's not be too hasty there, good sir. I got a feeling she went with me.
Hey, if she didn't pick me, it ain't hard to see that as an insult to all of Manhattan. You know what I'm saying?
And it'd sure be a shame to see something like a scheduling issue create a nasty old rift between Minneapolis and Ponyville.
So, what did the princess say?
Come on now, spit it out.
She said that, well, she said that she wants you to share it.
If that's what the princess wants, what are you gonna do?
The princess is always right. Now
Listen,
there you go.
no
We
hard
got a
feelings. This is
solution.
not about you and
I
me.
have no
right?
hard
I mean, this is.
Now, back to more important things.
Combining those 2 talks was a disaster. The hall was overcrowded and the speakers just shouted over each other.
Huh? But
Why would the princess have made such a decision?
Uh-oh.
by order of Princess Twilight, be quiet!
I was really looking forward to the "Don't spend all your bits" speech, but when I went into the hall, a pony had taken my seat. A pony who used to be my friend.
Your friend took your seat? Big deal. Why don't you just...
No offense, but I don't need some random dragon's opinion. I want to hear what Princess Twilight thinks.
Random dragon.
Fine. The princess says no friendship should end over a seat. You should forgive your friend.
Of course!
Obviously.
Oh, the princess is so wise.
I could tell these delegates anything as long as they think it came from Twilight. All right, who's next?
Matilda. You again, fluffy cards?
So, how can Princess Twilight be of service?
Well, as host city, the Canterlot delegation feels it's only right that we should get passes to every meeting and party, yes?
Well, that doesn't seem fair. I mean, Princess Twilight doesn't think that seems fair.
Yes, very well. It was worth a try, though, wasn't it, old chap?
This is great! I just took care of a whole bunch of stuff that Twilight won't have to worry about when she wakes up. Wonder if any pony else needs the princess's help.
I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a lot of problem here. Thanks to Spy.
If I can check a few of these meetings off Twilight's schedule, then when she wakes up, she won't have to think about anything but the reception. Says here you have a meeting with Princess Twilight?
Yuppers, she wanted me to prep her on all the different gemstones in the Citizens of Equestria statue before the reception tonight.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, I'd rather, tell the princess directly.
Well, if it helps, you can call me Princess Spike. No, it's all right. The princess asked me to take care of a few things for her. That's why I came to find you.
If you say so.
The princess says so.
Okay. Let's start with Topaz.
I'm here for your 2 o'clock.
You? But I'm supposed to be briefing Princess Twilight on the progress with the water main.
I speak for the princess.
Oh, wow. Can I start fixing it again? I'm getting a little worried, to be honest.
Actually, Twilight still needs a rest, and her no-noise policy is still in effect for a few more hours. Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, Spike. What's going on?
You know, just setting him up and knocking him down.
What do you mean?
Not only have I kept things quiet so Twilight could sleep, I also took care of all her afternoon meetings so she won't have to worry about them when she wakes up.
Are you sure she'd want you doing that? There are so many things to keep track of at this summit.
Nah, don't worry. I got it covered. I know Twilight so well, it's easy to make decisions like her.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for keeping Twilight's stress level down. As long as that's the real reason you're doing it.
Well, why else would I be doing it?
You're not enjoying speaking for Twilight a little bit?
Yes,
enjoying it? No way. The only things I'm doing by order of the princess are for the good of the summit.
Uh-oh.
By order of the princess. By order of the princess. Order of the princess. Princess life is good.
It sure is. But it's also hard work, isn't it?
Yes.
It's not so bad.
Spike, I'm concerned you might be abusing your relationship with Twilight.
Yes, you are.
What are you talking about? I'm a great princess. I mean, Twilight's a great princess, and I've been working hard to help her. When two delegates had a falling out, I'm the one who fixed their friendship. I listened to that pony drone on about gems for 45 minutes, so Twilight wouldn't have to. I moved a polo match away from the tower so she could sleep. And I didn't even eat that delicious-looking statue. I'm a decision-making master. Okay. So maybe I did get a little carried away making decisions. But it's not like anything bad happened.
Uh-oh. Now, a lot of bad happened. Thanks to your decisions.
This is unexpected.
I'll go shut off the main. You get rid of the water.
That's not happening. Oh! Even gas crystals. That's new. Don't! Open it. At least the water is out.
At least the statue's okay.
It's gonna fall apart.
Oh no.
Get away from the statue. Sneeze! And in pieces.
Oh, bless me.
That's a new 3D puzzle.
Oh my! What is the meaning of this?
Well, you see, there was this polo game and...
How could you let a water main burst on Canterlot's most important day?
Hey, don't look at me! Princess Twilight said to stop working on it.
Well, what about these trees? I ordered them trimmed to avoid just such a situation.
Well, the princess told me to stop, bub.
Why would the princess make such horrible decisions? This all could have been prevented.
That's true.
Every pony, listen! I'm so sorry all this happened!
What are you apologizing for? These were Princess Twilight's awful decisions.
I'm about to blow my stack on Princess Twilight, I'll tell you that for nothing.
Yeah, me too.
I'll not let Princess Twilight give Canterlot a bad name in the eyes of Equestria. Come on, every pony! Let's go give her a piece of our mind!
Uh-oh.
Please! You've got it all wrong! Wait!
What is it now? There's an angry mob here that demands satisfaction.
It's just that, we don't want to wake the princess, do we?
Wake her? What? You're telling me that she's asleep?
Princess, we must speak at once.
She is sleeping!
I'm glad you're here, Spike. We've got a lot to do. Do you know if the water main was fixed?
No.
You seem well rested.
I haven't slept like that since I was a filly.
You haven't? Well, at least I got one thing right. And it was the one thing Cadence asked of me. Maybe I did do a good job today.
No.
Fancy pants, what's wrong?
Don't play games with me, Princess. You know why I'm here.
Is this about the special privileges you wanted? Because this seems a little extreme.
Special privileges? The last thing on my mind is special privileges.
What's going on, Spike?
Where are you going?
You needed to sleep. And Princess Cadence told me you weren't to be disturbed. And there was this bird, and well, long story short, I made a few decisions on your behalf.
A few decisions?
Well, maybe more than a few, but I had good intentions. Honest. Until I didn't anymore. I'm sorry, Twilight. I guess I got a little carried away. It just felt so good to have ponies caring about my opinions on such important matters. I guess I was just enjoying feeling like a princess.
Well, Spike, one of the most important things a princess can do is realize when she's made a mistake and fix it.
How do I do that?
You could start with them.
Yes, you should.
Hi there, every pony. So, I guess I owe you all a pretty big apology. It's funny, here we are at a summit that brings together ponies from all across Equestria, and all I could think about was myself. You all came here to celebrate the things that make each of our cities so unique and special. But instead of getting into the spirit of things like all of you, I used my friend's position to make myself feel good.
Are you putting it together? Everything is gonna happen.
The Canterlot Ruby goes here, old sport.
And ours goes here, don't you know?
You know what? It all turns out the way you want it.
That's the spirit of things. Everyone is happy. And we didn't
Does
eat
this
it.
mean you forgive me?
Sure! You know, the whole idea of the statue is that when each of us plays our own small part, it adds up to something grand.
Quite. Just like how all our cities make up the beautiful land of Equestria.
I hereby dedicate the citizens of Equestria statue to every pony who plays their part, no matter how big or how small.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, come on!
Chew. And you have to place it again. Wow. For Spike, there's a thing that's called the dragon sneeze flower. You should be smart enough not to give it to a dragon who can sneeze fire. But yeah, power goes into your head, and that's happening to everyone. There is no escape from that. It's hard to stop getting power hungry, and Spike is a dragon. There's a thing called dragon greed. Sadly, he tried his best, but he placed too much effort on helping Twilight sleep and made a lot of mistakes, like stopping the construction. Yeah, I know constructions are really bad when you are asleep, because I don't know if you remember, my neighbors are always building something upstairs at home, and I hear all those noises and I can't record, and blah 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 blah. But yeah, that's still a serious problem. A cracked pipe, water pipe, can ruin everything. Everything Twilight worked so far. And that making it crystal is not a full solution to the problem. Because now you have no water at all. And that might cause pressure in the other parts of the pipe. So that's another problem for later. I think Spike made some good decisions too, like sharing the pavilion I don't think Twilight could solve it better. That was still a scheduling problem. They got the same place at the same time. That happens in real life too, but that's another big problem. Yes. But as I said, Spike it made some good decisions too. Like speaking with that Jamponi, who spoke 45 minutes about those gems. Maybe Twilight would enjoy it, but still, I wouldn't stop the preparations like the pipe and the dragon's trees. Those couldn't wait. That was the biggest problem. That was nearly the only problem Spike chose to make. And yeah, power went into his head and used it out. Because being a princess, I don't really know why Spike said Princess Spike, because he's a male dragon, as far as I know, and so he should be Prince Spike. But I don't know if there are princes in Equestria. Only in the Griffin Kingdom, there was Prince Guto or King Guto later on. So Equestria is mainly female ruled place. Poor Spike. We know that dragons are greedy. And luckily he didn't eat the gems. He had spares. That's why he didn't eat them. He even pointed it out. Kiddos knows what's up. And she should have watched that open caked pipe. She was there. And she's a princess. She could have overruled that decision Spike made easily. So yeah, I don't know. I like this episode, but not so much that Lost Treasure of Stone one. It was good. Next episode will be Party Pooped. Most likely about our funny Pinkie Pie. I hope to see you next time, and I hope you like this reaction. See you. Bye.